Let's do it. We got a lot of stuff to get done today. I got things to do, people to kill. Oh, that's right. We just finished the Temple of Chaos, didn't we? Word. Word. Yeah, I spent a little bit of my money doing stuff on my. I made a witch. I made a sorceress at first, and as I was playing the sorceress, I came upon this video that Rax made about how frustrating the sorceress is. So I'm just like, okay then, I guess I will try the witch, because apparently the witch is doing really well this season. The witch is eating well, and to be fair, I could already feel what Rax was talking about with the sorcerer, because it was even the beginning was relatively difficult compared to the Merc, specifically compared to the witch. Oh my god, compared to the witch, it was fucking nothing.
What do you need?
Or it was fucking amazing. Or it was like sorceress versus witch difficulty, right? The witch difficulty is like really low comparison. I guess it's because you got minions, so you don't have to do a lot of spell damage, but I mean, I have stuff on my sorceress that gives me extra. I mean, obviously I'm only leveled like 5 or 6, right? But I mean, I've got a few skills. I've actually got items that make me more powerful for the level, and it still feels like I'm just running away, constantly just kiting enemies with the spells. The Merc is a lot better as far as all that goes. Okay, so
Anything colorful?
I got 10 of them bitches. Well, I guess that means we sell it.
What do you need? Some odds and ends we found. It's idea.
I'm pretty sure that's right. I found. Can't believe I found a unique charm, dude. That's crazy. Man, that's it's level 19. The fuck? Out of here with that shit.
My tribe could use it.
Get out of here with that shit. Minions do increased damage. Minions have attack speed. Oh well, my witch is gonna love that one. Oh yeah, she's gonna love it. Yeah. And oh, nice. Those go down there. So martial weapons deal increased 30% increased elemental damage with attacks. That has got to be right. That can't just mean it increases the elemental damage of the weapon. It says with attacks. That means it scales with you as you would level, because the more elemental damage you do, the more damage it does. I'm gonna wait until I get another weapon, and then I'm gonna socket it. Yeah. I forgot I had 2 weapons. Yeah, I actually forgot. Can you believe it? So we're rolling Herald of Thunder, Mana Remnants, and War Banner. Okay. Where in the campaign was it? Dude, that thing is so fucking cool. The giant gold nugget. I'm debating on doing something. I was gonna do it off stream, but it's like, and then I decided against it, and now I want to do it again. No, I don't want to do the mystery box. It's this. Oh my god. Does it really? All of this loads instantly. All of it. All of it. Except this. There we go. That's what I want right there. That thing. That thing. I don't care about the pet as much. Also, like this one, because you get the because you get the you get a vendor and the portal. The portal looks great. Not gonna lie. But I do not have 300, as you can see here. It is 30 bucks. Oh wow, you can see that. Never mind. Ah, that's right. For some reason, it's capturing the OBS, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it is. That is odd. Yeah, it's because I'm running it natively through there. I'm not like doing anything. You know what? Fuck it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, because I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. I just don't wanna do it on stream, because that would be silly. Okay. Ah, excellent. Lovely. Okay. This is odd. There we go. Excellent. And weapon effect. I don't have one of those. Ring. Weapon effect. Weapon added effect. Oh, that's where you put that. Weapon added effect. Okay, I see. You put it on. As if it are trying to use is currently in use by another character or placed on here, you could choose to remove. Okay, I was gonna put it on the second weapon, but I guess it doesn't matter. Right? Right? Oh, duh, I'm still in fucking... Excuse me. Apologies. Where do you put your pet? Extras. Portal. I've got the Halls of the Dead. That's pretty good. I like the original Halls. Here we go. Pet. Boom. Yes. Yes. Nice. You can have 2 pets. That's cool. Footprints. I don't have any of those. Sweet. Wait, what? Crossbow skill effect. $30? $32 for that? The grenade effect is cool. Look at that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And galvanic shards. Oh, it's for all of them. I see. I see. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. If they weren't red, I probably would go for it. Right? If they weren't red, I might go for it. It's one of those things, man. I am absolutely 100% happy to support this game. I have gotten so much value out of this fucking game. It's not even funny. 400 hours played. 426, to be precise. Oh, that's cool. He flies behind me. Oh, that's dope, dude. I love it. I can't wait to execute a motherfucker. It's gonna be great. 400 hours played. I paid $30 to get into the beta. And I think, I don't even, did I buy any other? The only other microtransactions I've used are for the stash. Let's go, baby. There it is. Come on, I got more for everybody. Anybody? Oh.
This is gonna get ugly.
Oh yeah. Super ugly. Ow. That would have hurt. Nope. No, sir. Ooh, damn. Whoa. What? Is he? Is the shaman? Okay. I was like, what's going on? Why are they all exploding? Oh, the shaman. Oh. He's doing some necromancy. Necromancy. I mean, I don't blame him. Sorry. The voice changer would not turn off. I was like, what's going on? Guys. Guys. Oh, I forgot I have grenades. Guys. I was like, no wonder it feels like I'm not doing as much damage.
No doubt.
Hello, boys. Thunk. Thunk. Die, demons! Whoa. No, sir. Stay down. Down, boy. Down. Whoa. Fucking shamans. Get out of here, bitch. Sorry, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. You best be moving on now, son. Oh, fuck me. Talking that shit. Not paying the fuck attention. Bitches.
Stay still, damn it.
And that is why I do not feel about just burning my mana. Or I don't care about burning my mana on turrets. Doesn't matter anymore. With mana remnants and all that other bullshit, we're good to go, man. Nope. Ew, that hurt. That hurt. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, buddy. Just lob artillery up the fucking hill. It works. Come on, boys. Where you going? Howdy. Yes, feel the burn. Dude, I thought the fucking vulture for a second was a dude. I was like, no! Get away from me! Because of course I would think my pet is trying to kill me. We'll take the... Yeah, fuck it. They all sell, so, yeah. On my witch, I was, like, not picking up anything. Like, why would you pick up anything? I actually think I do too much damage. Yeah. With all of my turrets, the normal game is just kind of like meh. At this point, it is. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Damn, you can buy all kinds of shit, can't you? I am very confused. You can only put it on one... You can only put it on a weapon? That means I must have had my other weapon out when she died. I was throwing grenades at her. Man, that does not feel very good. That does not make me enjoy my purchase at all right there. I do not understand that. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't add it to... So not only can you have... No, okay. Added weapon effect. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't go off. That's why I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. Whoa! Get shit on. Fucking shamans. Fucking with my ballistas. These my boys, homie. You don't mess with my boys now. Don't talk about my friend that way, son. Get his name out your mouth. Show some fucking respect.
Time to bust this thing open.
Cursed by winter hags, whatever the fuck that means. Ooh. A ruby. Just a basic bitch colossal. Okay, I'll throw that around. Throw it on the ground. Minions have 8% max life. That's great. Your immobilization buildup is improved. Can I immobilize them at all? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Hang on. I'm putting some kind of fucking debuff on them that's not shock. Right? Okay, we killed the bit. We killed the special bitch.
My pockets are full.
Yeah, there's no amount of Tetricin that's going to fix that. So yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I don't. It's supposed to be... Okay, so now it's on my second weapon, which is kind of weird. So, if I set it to this one... You are trying to use currently in use by another character or placed in a hideout. You can choose to remove it from a character or hideout. That is very weird. I don't understand why I can't just have it on everything. That seems odd, doesn't it? Amplifies the deaths of rare monsters you kill. That's what they say. Okay.
What have you learned?
Like, if it's because I have two different weapons and I'm swapping it out, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fairly disappointed
Anything, I'll take it.
that it can't be on both of my items, because I would really want it to be on both of my items. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Look at that. That's a quality item. Hello.
Be wary. Yes?
It would be cool. Oh, bro. Okay. You can actual... Oh, man. That's so... Dude, that is so good. That is so good. The fact that you can... Did I add another one in here? I think I did. Somewhere. Efficiency. I got efficiency on my dude. I never gave my artillery ballistas a thing. Thought I did. I got 2 of them. I'm fairly close to the next one, aren't I? Mortar cannon. Level 41. I am the correct level. All I need to do is get a gem. So yeah, there's no real point in upgrading it, I don't think. Because I'm probably going to stop using it after this. I can't imagine using 2 different types of mortars. Maybe? Maybe? Or using 2 different types of turrets. It would be a bit to micromanage, especially with the grenades and shit. I mean, to be fair, I could not use my own grenades. Right, and put them in my totems. Now the question is, will my totems actually... Will they actually get the bonuses from all my grenade stuff? I'm assuming they will, right? We could test it out, honestly. Yeah. With the skill tree. Like, add or subtract some nodes for grenade damage and see if it changes the ballista damage. Grenade in it. Yeah, the real problem is the mobs die so fast that setting up 3 ballistas and then going crazy feels kind of meh, right? But it's only because they die so fast, right? If they had a little bit more HP and lived a little bit longer, it'd probably be way more satisfying. I just want to see what's back here. Nothing. And they just get all obliterated. Lovely. Whoa. I actually thought they had all followed me. Fuck me, dude.
Slow him down!
Looking the wrong way. Oh, yeah, these are the big boys. Yeah, that immobilization buildup is crazy, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I need to sit back. I'm all hunched over and shit. Gamer neck. I need to move my mic again. That's basically what it boils down to, so that when I sit back, I can actually have it in my face. I mean, I can do it here, but it feels kind of bad. I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm assuming you can. Oh, fuck me. That's a lot of dudes.
One down. Who's next?
I am so disappointed. Because it didn't do the effect. I had the right crossbow out. Yeah, I had the correct crossbow out. I grenaded him and then started shooting him, and then he died. And it still didn't go off. So confused. What'd you miss? Hey, here's another one. Okay, so I used no grenades. No grenades on him. Unique. Okay. It says unique. Not rare. Okay. So I'm obviously misunderstanding what's going on. Like, it's one of those things. I would assume this would be such a horrible bug or whatever's going on with it that it would have already been addressed and people would be screaming about it on the internet. So I haven't heard a fucking thing about it from anybody. So it's got to be user error. It's got to be user error. Definitely user error. It says unique monster, so let me go fight a unique dude, and we'll see how it rolls. Probably should be fine. I kept sleeping and waking up. Fair enough. Fair enough, my dude. Gotta get your sleep, baby. You know what I'm saying?
This'll slow ya.
Get wrecked, bitches! My only contention with the ballistas is how hard it is for them to like shoot around corners and stuff. You're a bit sick. Oh, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Bitch. Back beast. Target ground. Save. Will that work any better? I have no idea. We're going to find out. Because I'm getting really annoyed trying to click on dudes and my shotgun blast just whiffing by them for no fucking reason. Like, they're point blank. I see the animation. The animation covers their character model, but it doesn't actually hit them. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? It almost always happens to enemies that are short. It occasionally happens to, like, skeletons and shit that are in my face. Right? But it feels like if I click on the fucking model and I don't miss... Maybe it is a missing. Because it doesn't say miss when you miss, right? $9 meters, 93%. 5 meters. I'm pretty sure he was like 5 meters away, right? Yeah, it doesn't say how big the buff is. It doesn't say how big the aura is. That sucks. I wish it told me so that way I could be like, oh, so that's 6 meters or that's 5 meters. Whoa, that's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. Ooh! That's something else too, dude. The grenades. Because the grenades don't instant hit, what that means is that when I launch grenades at people, especially when I'm using these things, it means they're not going to shoot until right about the same time that grenades hit. That's pretty dope. Oh. I need a skill gem, damn it. Give me my damn turret. Okay, so ballista, damage and crit. I don't we're probably not gonna, like, as cool as those things are, I'm like yeah, like this is the perfect thing right here. Grenade damage. So, where do we go from here? We got grenade damage. I mean, I do want area of effect for my grenades, but not that much. Let me see. What is it called? Swap. It is L. Anywho, that's what I was looking for, to see if the weapons swapped back and forth. It's so annoying that you can't swap weapons on that screen back and continuously. I'm gonna get this. Yeah. I don't think that makes their aura better. It makes my presence bigger. That's what it does.
This'll slow ya.
Bitches. I love that it immobilizes them like that. You saw it, dude. They couldn't move. They couldn't come at me. Lob a grenade. Boom. They just stand there and take it. Yeah, they just take it. Get wrecked. All right, I need to change this real quick. Where is it? Zoom the camera in and out. Okay. There's mouse 4. Well, this blows. Right click, left click. I'm looking for zoom, but the only ones we have are these, and the mouse still does it. That sucks. Is there no way to turn that fucking shit off? It does not appear to be. Well, isn't that a bitch? Sorry for the wall of text. What wall of text? There is no wall of text. Anywho. It's because every time I go to click in my my ballista, sometimes it zooms in. It's because, like, dude, every fucking mouse with a mouse wheel that I've ever had has the same issue. And that anytime you touch the fucking thing, it moves the mouse wheel like the smallest of increments, which causes it to trigger, and then it does shit like this while I'm trying to fucking click the mouse button in. And the unfortunate thing is that even if I continuously just pull it out, it's all I'm doing is pulling it toward me. So I'm just trying to zoom out. Occasionally, it will go the other direction and zoom in. And I never understood why it fucking does that. I know it irritates the fuck out of me, though. Bitch! I think he actually destroyed one of them. Oh, he's stuck.
One down. Who's next?
He couldn't move, man. Electrocuted. He was electrocuted and... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I got rid of the one that gave me more. Okay. I mean, that is absolutely it right there. Bam. We'll keep that one. I'll throw it in the bank. Throw it in the stash. It'll be all right.
This'll slow ya.
Come on, buddy. I love how it just fucking roots them all, dude. It's so good. I do kind of wish that to get this ability, I didn't have to make my ballistas shoot when I shoot. Because what that means is they won't start shooting until I do. Nice. I was like, they're going to kill him. I know they are. It just takes them a second. It's one of those things that it sucks they just can't defend themselves. But, I mean, that's kind of the whole point, right? It also gives you the ability to target them. Because whatever you shoot at, they shoot at. Wherever my mouse is where they attack. Or if I'm on an enemy, they'll do it. All right, looks like we might be free and clear, baby. Yeah, so here's a little tidbit. If you're sprinting and you get and you hit something that would normally stop you, instead of going through that slow ass animation, just roll. Anytime you want to get out of sprint, roll. If you want to change directions, instead of like moving around, just roll in that direction and hold the button. Roll once and hold. Look at the immediate direction change. No need to slow down or anything. Look at that. You just got to roll. In fact, you could just flip it and roll the other direction and boom, you're instantly going that way. No need to spin around. You reposted the wall of text. Are you talking about on Discord or something? Like if you posted a wall, like if you, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, did you post it before I was on screen and the intro was on? My internet went out during that, so I did not find.
Do it.
Crap. I didn't find the waypoint. Well, that sucks. Probably go find that. I don't know if I need it. Right? Do I need it? What are we doing after this? Oh, it unlocks all that shit. No, I don't need that. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just go back home. Go back to town. Sure, man. Okay.
What have you learned?
Not much. Nothing good, that's for sure. Viper cap. Oh, that looks cool. Fucking Chaos Bolt. Where did I pick up a fucking basic bitch shield at? Get out of here. I should have sold it, but, you know, memes.
Their queen witch, Ignagdok. You should have never drained a lake. My tribe depends on the waters for our safety. How will we fend off the Orok or the Azak now? And worse, you have unleashed the horrors of the Val once more. Know this. You bring up bad omens from the depths that should have stayed buried, and you will regret it.
Ooh, super ominous. Super ominous. She's got nothing to say about the waterways, though, huh?
Past the wetlands, there's an ancient ruin. My tribe has spoken of it for generations now. We see strange creatures there, made of stone, unnatural, with unblinking eyes. That place, it is forsaken. I warn you, don't go there. But I know you won't listen to Survey, will you?
No, not even a little bit. Quite honest. Toxic bloom.
The wetlands are breeding grounds for the jungle's most vicious creatures. Pretty, it's true, with colors like sunshine and rain, but deadly all the same. Plenty of food treasure hunter head there, but never return, least not alive. Watch out for the flowers that move without a breeze. Them are serpents hiding in the jungle, spitting poison. A massive flying beast haunts that place. Some say it got the head of a lion. Others say it looks like a gore beast. Some talk about the tail like a Merc scorpion. But the truth, it doesn't matter. None from my tribe have ever set foot there in 43 seasons. Strange dreams, my friend. Strange dreams. Chaos doesn't bother me so much. But we keep far away from that place. You hear?
Fair enough.
Everything here can kill you. A snake you can't see. A strange plant. Even one of your own. Survival in the jungle depends upon... That's the wisdom of my tribe.
Anywho, okay. Now that we've got all the story beats. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to sell.
Some pretty... It's a deal.
Whoops. I'm still blown away that I have a 50 strength belt. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, you're definitely right in the DM you sent me. I don't think Baldy is grifting. Grifting literally means you don't believe what you're saying. Right? A lot of the things that Dude Bro says is like over-exaggerated for effect and like hyperbolic. Everybody does that. So like I don't know what the fuck is going on because the thing about it is do you notice they keep bitching about him. They keep saying horrible things. Oh, you know, grifter, incel, grifter, whatever the fuck. But, you know, a lot of times they really don't say he's wrong when he says the things that he says. So, I mean, is it grifting to say that Europe is on a crash course, is on a collision course to breed another Hitler? Like, is that wrong? No, it's not. I've literally been fucking saying that for years. Oh. You know. Okay, so return base of the ziggurat. Okay. Are we good to go? We are good to go. Okay.
So many stairs.
I'm like...
With all their cleverness, you'd think they'd have made some sort of elevator.
That is some serious foreshadowing right there, bro. That is some serious foreshadowing.
Beyond this sealed door is the Temple of the Sun God, Kopek. I've seen writings by a fellow named Ketzuli that mention his research in this temple, but I can't quite make sense of what the device was or how it functioned. Unfortunately, we can't use Kalguran explosives without risking whatever's inside. However, there's a piece missing from the door. Knowing Naval, it'll be made of gold, of course. I recommend heading into the city to search for it. Try looking around the Agarat area, as that is well known for its opulence in the golden tributes, especially at the main temple's apex. Hurry back if you find it.
Word. Figured I'd give it a go, you know what I'm saying? 33. Still pulling level 33 stuff out of there. So yeah, I need to be a little bit more higher level to pull that off. All right, let's go.
Until next time.
The Drowned City.
They weren't pulling my leg. There's a whole damn city down here.
Yep. But which way to go? That's the question. Well, I guess we pick one and go then, don't we? Way more open, too. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Not today.
And my arrows will blot out the sky. Yeah, they will. Surely they will.
What have they been doing down here? Bloody horrors!
All kinds of unnatural things. Like we got more. Thunk, thunk. Oh, that's right. He explodes. I was like, ooh, gold. Forgetting that the his butt explodes in a rather spectacular fashion. Tell you what I'd really like is a skill gem. That'd be great. Whoa! Correct. Bad zombie, bad. Filthy firstborn. Well, that sounds lovely. Oh, hello. Ooh, get you, bitch. And a lot of magic mobs. I mean, that's not a complaint. Just damn. I didn't grab the waypoint, did I? Oh, I saw him coming out of the corner down there, and I was like, well, let's see what happens if I do this. Dropped all my turrets and lobbed grenades on his head. Bitch. Oh, it's so fun. So very fun. I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better instead of streamlined rounds, we use something like increased stun. I don't know how much stun it actually does, but I was not, or knockback. Knockback's another good one. You know what I mean? I forgot. Whoop. Don't be forgetting loot now. That's not cool. Alright. It annoys me sometimes. It's all good. It annoys the shit out of me too. But I mean, the thing you got to remember is that, you know, basically if you have any group of individuals, be they Republicans or Democrats, liberals or conservatives, fucking commies, fascists, you're always going to have a portion of the population of that group who are going to be disingenuous twat waffles, where winning at any cost matters more than anything else, more than principle or anything else. And a lot of times the reason that is because they don't actually hold liberal or conservative principles or anything like that. It's just they want to win. And as far as commies and fascists go, well, I mean, their fucking principle is winning. So they're literally following their ideology essentially to the letter. This is why commies and fascists, why they both lie. This is why they both obfuscate. This is why they do all the things that they do, is because it's literally part of their ideology. I mean, see, here's the thing, is that you can be a liberal and recognize that people can be easily brainwashed and propagandized. And you can still propagandize and brainwash people and still be a liberal in principle as well as in anything else. The difference is how you do it, right? Because indoctrinating people isn't a bad thing necessarily. It's just like propaganda. It's what you're indoctrinated to that becomes the issue. Right? Because if you're indoctrinated to, you know, be nice to fucking people and to try to be a good person as much as possible, like the basic Christianity thing where all humans are sinful and fallen, and therefore to be a good person you must actually put in effort and work at it. Do you think a better society would come out of that? I do. Not because it's Christian, simply because of the message. But of course, not all Christians preach that message. Because of course, when you have 1 billion people as part of a religion, it's, well, in multitude. So just like with any other ideology. And they use each other as cover, and like it's ugh.
My pockets are full.
Are they though? Are they? For real? It'd be on shaky ground at best. How do you view having no morals except to win as making a worthwhile base for a culture? If your culture is no morals except to win, then you get third world countries. That's what. Because in a lot of third world countries, there are so many people that are scammers. It's one of the big things holding places like India back. Is they have a gigantic portion of their population that are absolute abject scamming scum. That will, like they have entire fucking businesses. Multi-billion-dollar businesses. With hundreds, if not thousands of people working for these corporations that are explicitly designed to steal money from people. And everybody working there knows exactly what they're doing. They get on the phone and they talk to old people in first world countries and scam them out of money. This is not like one or two guys no, this is a gigantic, like, mega corporation thing. Like, imagine if there was an actual business in the United States of America where its business model was to call people up and scam them out of money and the government didn't do anything about it. Like, it wasn't even illegal. Or maybe it was illegal, but they still don't they just let it go. And they know who they are, they know what they're doing, and they just don't give a fuck. That wouldn't fly. And the reason it wouldn't fly is because somebody's grandma would blow their life savings, and somebody like me would go to a place like that and do very bad things to them. And that's one of the reasons why, in the United States of America, when the government doesn't act, it actually becomes extremely problematic. Because the citizens will and do have the ability to and will take matters into their own hands. And this is not like to rag on India or anything. It's like, it's just the same. It's the same with like crime in the black community. 4% of black people don't commit crime. But black people still commit more crime than white people. The reason is because in the white population, there is a smaller portion of the population that is criminally active. And we actively suppress them. I think one of the reasons that criminality is now so high in black communities is because they stopped suppressing them. They stopped oppressing the criminals, and now the criminals oppress everybody else. One of the weird things that bothers me about commies and oppression, and like basing your entire political ideology on empathy, it's like, but oh, you have empathy for women when they get pregnant, but you don't have empathy for the fetus. You don't have empathy for the victims of criminals. You have empathy for criminals. You don't have empathy for how illegal immigration creates a slave-like structure in a first world country. You only empathize with the illegals. And that's the really funny thing, is they don't actually empathize with them, because if they did, they might try to stop it because of all the horrible things that happen to them when they try to get over here. And then they have to live, in like poor conditions. They get abused by American businesses, things like this. Like, where's the empathy there? Why are all these businesses that are hiring illegals under the table, where they don't pay taxes, they don't pay into healthcare, or so when you hire an individual, you pay way more than what they're worth in their hourly wage. You have to pay Social Security, you have to pay unemployment tax, or whatever the fuck it's called, and there's several other things that you have to do that cost money when you hire an American citizen in America. If you just hire an illegal, you can pay them $30 an hour and still save money, rather than paying an American $15 an hour. It's actually more cost effective to pay someone under the table at a higher wage than it is just to pay a normal American. And then you don't have to worry about any of the other laws. So if you abuse them or fire them or, do horrible things to them, where are they going to fucking go?
What do you mean?
Where are they going to go? Especially if you're one of these like creeps that has like any of these creeps that run cleaning companies that are full of these fucking females that come from all over the world trying to live the American dream, and now they're being abused not only by the Mexican drug cartel, or the drug cartels, not just the Mexican ones, and potentially being abused when they come over here. They're being enslaved by these cartels so that they have to pay off their debts. Their family members are potentially being kidnapped and being held for ransom, so they have to continuously work 3 jobs just to pay the cartels off. And then on top of that, you have the people in the United States that hire them that are evil scumbags in and of themselves, because they can abuse their workers. They can pay them lower than they would an American, and nobody's going to say anything, or they can still pay them more if they're skilled labor, like a drywaller. But in the end, you end up paying less overall, because you don't have to pay all the fucking taxes that you would if you were hiring an American.
Need a guy?
Yeah, it's a gigantic, complicated web, and all these faggots are talking about. I shouldn't have said that word. All these assholes are talking about, I apologize for that. All these assholes are talking about empathy this, empathy that, but they only direct their empathy to very specific sources. Very specific. And they don't give it to anybody else. They say they have empathy for all these illegal aliens, but they don't. Because if they did, they would stop the horrible things happening to them. Because if they weren't so crazy on just open borders and letting people fucking disobey the law and skip, and this is the thing that's so hyper confusing. The Democrat Party has always been the one that's been about government regulation, right? They've always been the one about government regulation. And now you have an entire system they've set up that just completely flaunts all the regulation that they pushed for the past 60 fucking years. Like hiring illegals to drive fucking giant big rigs. We have all those regulations to make sure our streets are safe. That's why it costs so much to do business in that way in the United States, is because of all those regulations. And these people just completely flaunt it. As if the regulation didn't matter. It was only their feelings that mattered. I want to make people safe, so we have to put these regulations in. But as soon as something else comes along that they feel more about, regulations go out the window. They don't matter no more. We don't care about keeping people safe. We care about the illegal immigrants. That's what we care about. You see what I'm saying? It is mind-bogglingly stupid. What happens to the empathy of the people that are killed because of illegal alien criminals who shouldn't be here, or illegal alien drivers who shouldn't be driving? Where's the empathy for the victims? There almost is none. You almost never, ever hear about the people being victimized by the criminal elements in these communities from the left and from Democrats. You never hear about it. Never. It's the same way that the right completely obscures all of the stupid shit that
Still alive.
the Trump administration does. They carry water for all the dumb violations that they shouldn't be making. Because it's one of those things, it's like,
Yes.
if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. But the problem is in politics, if you make a mistake, your enemies will absolutely use it to try to destroy the fuck out of you. And so nobody ever wants to admit a mistake.
My tribe could use that.
I mean, that's okay. I don't know. Later used to demonize people good with paying bills and being a good... I've never heard of a credit score being used to demonize anybody.
Be wary.
Unless you're some anti-intellectual fucking asshole, like, who says that, you know, reading books and being good at math is like white or something. Unless you have that kind of worldview, yeah, I can't see anybody fucking saying any of that shit. Because, I mean, you're a straight retard if you don't... Damn it, I've only got 2 left. Fuck. I should have used this, man. Damn it. That doesn't really matter. I've only got 2 of these left. I really don't want to use it. I'm going to lose a lot of life and lightning resist just for more armor and evasion. Yeah, it's not really worth it. And I don't have enough stuff to actually, I don't want to waste my stuff because it's one of those things that constantly happens where I will get an upgrade, I will upgrade something and I will craft and craft and craft and waste all my mats, and then 5 minutes later I fucking find something that's like twice as good. Fucking happens all the time. Well, it's only beneficial to see, and that's the thing, is that the reason it's beneficial to whites and Asians is because they were educated properly. That's one of the biggest problems, I think, with generational wealth inside of Black America, is the fact that they ignore good financial advice from white people because they're racist. The black people are racist against white people, right? So they won't listen to whitey.
Slow him down.
Even though there are tons and 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 tons of people who actively look for minorities to mentor so that they can help them because they feel obliged to do so. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel the same way. If I were in a position to mentor a young black person into like nuclear engineering or anything else, I would absolutely take the opportunity to do it. Because as a person who has lived with the privilege of not only being like the white thing is like whatever, you know, that's ages past, but I do live in the United States of America, and I live a very semi-charmed kind of life. So I would feel not necessarily obliged, but it's something I'd want to pay forward, right? You know, this country gave me so much and the ability to live such a great life. I'd absolutely want to pass that on and share it with as many people as possible, regardless of their skin color. And it's really sad that so many of these motherfuckers are just racist as fuck and won't take any help because they see any help as just white people trying to hold them down. or trying to, you know, destroy black culture or any of this other stupid ass nonsense. Like, it's actually like pure retard thinking. This is why Southerners for so long were considered, why almost all Southerners were considered white trash for so fucking long. It's because fucking rednecks are stupid as fuck, dude. And we're like just now really coming out of that. Right? It's been going on for like 50, damn near 100 years. But it's just now that actually the South is moving away from the pure redneck, you know, stupidity of the past. Honor culture, stuff like that. Because, like, when you got a family, honor culture is, like, the dumbest thing you could possibly do. If your family is your first priority. If your honor is your first priority, well, I mean, you got your priorities, but I'm not sure if they're straight or not. Right? Boom!
Not yet.
Nope. Nope. More nades. More nades. We need more granada. Fuck, that hurt. I think it died. I think it died. Nope. Something died over there. Oh, nice. It was 2 of them. Damn, dude. A lot of loot. Well, there you go. Still no skill gem, though. Still no skill gem. I've been able to use it for like a level and some change. And I haven't found a skill gem. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so... go back to town. Go ahead and do our armory stuff. How do I feel about this patch? DeCozman, I'm having a great time. I like the Abyss mechanic. Stronger, weaker, it's definitely getting better. I really like what they've done with the skill gems. They did a complete rework on all these, and it's feeling a lot better. A lot better. Sprint is pretty good too. My only contention is that it is a bit wonky.
So, treasure in particular.
And if you don't understand the intricacies of sprint, then it can be very... it could be a very... on one hand, sprint is very awesome. On the other, the way they've designed it is very clunky, slow, and not very user-friendly. So if you start sprinting, to turn around, look, I'm turning around. Look, I literally put it on the other side. Look how long it takes him to turn around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really weird. And not only that, when you hit something, you do that. It's an animation. You can cancel the animation, but you still do it. Just like if you were to stop like that, it does an animation. So it looks really fucked up and clunky. However, if you just roll the other direction, you can immediately start sprinting in the other direction. Another thing is tying it to roll feels kind of bad, but for now, I don't really mind it. Yeah, so and if you accidentally hit a wall and get stopped, just roll out of it, and you'll cancel the animation, and then you can start running in another direction again. It's actually quite smooth if you know how to abuse it. So I hit a wall, run the other way. Oh no, I hit a wall, run the other way. So if you need to change any direction, and you're like going through like, because I remember going through maps and getting stuck on shit, and it sucked. And then I learned, oh yeah, that's right, you could just roll out of it. So anytime you are about to, like, you think you might get stuck on a wall, just roll and continue to run in a different direction. It's great.
Some pretty thing my tribe could use.
It's still a bit clunky though. I do agree with the people who are saying that we should it should probably have a there should just be a sprint button. I press and or hold sprint and I start running without having to dodge roll. But I think they specifically tied it to dodge roll for a very specific reason that has to do with movement in the game itself. Because one of the things that is problematic is that if you get hit while you are sprinting by a mob, it will knock you over onto the ground and like hard stun your ass. So if you're not careful, you can get yourself killed. Several people have done so. Several prominent streamers have done so on their hardcore characters. Excuse me. Whoa. Charm charges. Life flask and mana charges. Damn. Shock, short fuse. Probably I could get rid of living lightning and do magnified area, but I'm not sure I want to do that right now. That would make that a lot more deadly. So would concentrated area, to be fair. So I've got clarity, harmonic remnants. I would need 10 spirit to use that. Oh. Okay. Went poison grenade with pin. I mean, that seems pretty good. I went electric. I like electricity. I like lightning in games. So, lightning, frost. Not a big, huge fan of fire. I don't know why. Just not. Occasionally poison. But I'm going the ballista builds, and I'm going to use the new mortar cannon. But I'm very much looking forward to. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of the war banner. I don't like it. It's annoying. We're just gonna turn it off. Hang on one second. We could do this instead. We could try this. 50% stun buildup. Could also do pin. Supported skills, 50% increased crit chance against immobilized enemies. Modifiers to stun build up from supported skills instead. Plot to pin build up. They cannot build up stun and instead pin. And but it's only the physical damage, so it's not gonna do much, right? It's not gonna. I don't do very much physical damage. Actually, that's not true. My ballistas do. I don't. I took the pin from the Ascendants. Are you talking about this up here? Mobilize, pin, and projectile damage pins. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, it's just really good. I'm actually not sure. Let me continue to shoot people. There's something I want to see.
Still, damn it.
Like, it does build up quite a bit of stun. Like, look at this. 50% is not going to be that much. 50% is not going to be that. Nah, let's just go for mana regen. Beautiful. Tango never runs out of mana. Doop, doop, doop. The new mana remnant fucking thing is cool as shit too, man. I absolutely love it. Some of the stuff that they've added just makes the game feel so much better, more complete. And the thing about it is they've already said that they're gonna they've got about 50% of the content in the game. Think about that. Think about that. Use high velocity rounds with bounce. High velocity rounds. Oh, that's the yeah. I gotcha. Because they are projectiles. What does bounce do? I'm not familiar with what it does. Specifically what you're talking about. Oh, that. Yeah. I gotcha. So your grenades ding ding around.
That's it. Come
Is
on,
all
son.
you use is
The
grenades?
monkey god. Even I'm tempted to... No, I'll just die horribly.
Now you're speaking my language.
Are we ready for the Molten Vault? I think we are. But here's the thing. Go in the Molten Vault. Grab... Is the waypoint at the beginning? Okay, it is. Excellent. Let's go. One of the things I despise about this game, it's one of the few things I really despise about the game. If I go to town and I fuck off for too long, my map's reset. It's so annoying. But if I come to the map and I just hit escape, everything's fine. Fire my high rounds at anything left? Fuck yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're using high... Okay. When you said high velocity rounds, I actually thought you were referring to the support gem that increases the speed of your projectiles. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. High velocity rounds with poison grenades sounds pretty dope, not gonna lie. Okay. We still need to go north. Yeah, the armor break is insane. I did a little bit of that on season 1. I went a poison build. I mean, it wasn't very good, and I only did it for a few levels.
Slow him down!
Obviously. It seemed pretty cool. Funnily enough, my last Merc was literally a shotgun bro, or the lightning shotgun bro that I'm doing now. The difference is that eventually I'm not going to be using this like this. Eventually I'm going to be using shock burst rounds and having this with 1, maybe 2 shots at most instead of the streamline rounds. This is such a, like, when I saw this, I was like, oh, there's some cheeky bastards. Because they nerfed a lot of the stuff to only have like 1 bolt. They used to have more. Oh, that's in the game, dude. That was freaking me out. Streamline rounds are awesome. 5 additional bolts. A lot less reload speed, so yeah. But you know, that's what this is for. That's what that's for. Hang on a second. Let me see that. You know what's really weird? I had the grenade detonation time on a different weapon, but it goes between all weapons. But grenade damage, or at least grenade cooldown, does not. And neither does this, the grenadier thing. But this does. So you can weapon swap, and the grenade detonation time is exactly the same. I don't know how it... Like, sometimes I feel like this shit does not work like it's supposed to. They are pinned in the gas. That's great. Oh, here we go. Forming nest.
Another bloody ambush. Back down or die.
So now I am 2 levels ahead of my mortar. I've been waiting 2 levels to get another skill gem. 2 levels. Lovely. Bitch. Obs. Whoa. Oh, damn. It's an elite. Or rare, or whatever the fuck it is. Everyone's going mortar cannon. Yeah. Fair enough. But it's like, I didn't even think about going Merc this time. I was like, maybe if I do Merc, I'll do a cold thing this time. Yeah, wrong way. Whoops. Where's the thing at? Can't lose sight. Go, 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 go. I've tried it hard, really, really hard, but you can't see the screen at all. Can't see the screen at all with what? Oh, shit. Yep. Did he just, like, teleport out or something? Oh, with the mortar cannons. Got it. Fucking son of a bitch. I love that. I fire a grenade, it explodes, and then... The background noise sounds like the noises my son makes when he's waking up. That's why I keep stalling. I'm like, what the fuck is he making? Is that him? I don't have the microphone on in his room, so I shouldn't be able to hear him. We're gonna see how the mortar cannons work. I'm not super convinced because it does appear the way it feels like you're supposed to do it is with explosive grenade. And it makes me so fucking mad, too. Because if you look at the embankment auras, mortar cannon grants 15% damage gained as fucking fire damage. So I'm going to be lobbing voltaic grenades, and they're going to be doing an extra 15% fucking fire damage. Like, I can't fucking win, dude. And as far as I can tell, there are no abilities that eat lightning and do fire, or eat fire and do lightning. Because that sounds like it'd be really great, right?
Slow him down.
The consume mechanic, because you can consume freeze. There are rares. Okay, good. I've seen gloves. Awesome. Because you can get support gems that consume freeze and do more fire damage, or consume ignite and do more cold, I think. Something like that. I don't actually remember. Yeah, I need fire to electric. My favorite combo is ice and lightning. That's my favorite combo. And that's the combo I did the first season. I played season 2, but I played my Merc from season 1 in season 2. I didn't make a new character in season 2 because I didn't give enough of a damn to replay the entire game. And I used galvanic shards with ice wall, or whatever the fuck it's called. Glacial bolt. Yep. It was really, really good, and the main reason I used it was against big dudes, because I could throw it out, and 9 times out of 10, one of the mobs that's doing something would smash one and cause a gigantic explosion, which would freeze a bunch of people. Then I whip out the galvanic shards and go bah, 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 and just electrocute all of them, and it would basically chain both of the Herald of Thunder and the Herald of Frost, or whatever the fuck it's called, together. So you would have gigantic, dudes would die, and lightning would just rain down. They'd explode in giant ice fucking explosions. It was amazing. Like entire fields, just bang, 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 the glacial bolts, and then just rain down lightning on them. It was amazing. I loved it. But the thing about it is it worked well, but it didn't synergize well, because there were no things that gave me bonus damage from doing one to the other. I just used Frost to CC and lightning to annihilate. Is essentially basically how it all went down.
What have you learned?
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Yeah, they're right. Okay.
Yes.
So I didn't really go any type of build necessarily. Most of my damage was lightning. Like I said, I just used cold to freeze. So a lot of my tree basically was just like lightning damage and elemental applications. And like I said, it worked great. It absolutely worked great, especially when I got a big freeze, and it was a lot of freeze. I would also launch, what was it called? This was one of my favorite things to do. Was it Hailstorm? I had both Hailstorm rounds and Siege Cascade on my bar too. And so, especially with like bosses, throw down the walls, launch the Hailstorm rounds. The gigantic area had all the buffs for that. So it would rain down. It'd be raining DPS and frost while there's ice crystals on the floor that people can smash that also are being blown up by the Hailstorm rounds. Then when they got frozen, do Siege Cascade, which just, rains down all that and just explodes in all different directions. At the same time, whipping out the galvanic shards. So just bang, 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 as just shit's raining down from the sky. It was so fucking cool. And I mean, it worked okay. It's just, it required, like I said, it didn't synergize very well. So it was just I was doing just a lot of things, and it wasn't, yeah. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I miss Rapid Shot. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Did you? I mean, you could use it, right? The way they've made it. You could use it with explosive grenades to blow up your poison grenades. Not sure how good that works, but because of the added fire damage. Suck big time? Yeah, I know, right? New one sucks. Why does the new one suck? The machine gun thing. Yeah, I know what Rapid Shot is. I'm using armor-piercing rounds just because it's better in my opinion. Because they don't have to dissipate the heat. I don't remember there being a 20-second cooldown on the thing. You have to dissipate the heat. It overheats, right? So if you don't dissipate the heat, you can't fire. That's how it works, right? Where the fuck is it? Rapid shot. And then let's grab explosive grenade. I just want to try it. Yeah, when you overheat it. Yeah, but it's supposed to be that way. Yeah, look. I didn't even run out of rounds. It just overheated. Yeah, there you go. So, maximum heat is 33. So if you overheat it, it goes on cooldown. That's what it is. Okay, okay. So they changed the overheat mechanic a little bit. I see. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That kind of sucks. They really should have given you a better indicator. Especially because the grenades run out. Now, what the people on the internet are talking about with the mortar cannons with rapid shot and explosive grenades is if your explosive grenades are in your mortar cannon and you're firing rapid shot, your things are down and they're all firing super quick grenades and they're dissipating the heat on your weapon. I think that's what's supposed to, how the mortar's supposed to work with rapid shot. So you throw these down, right, and they're all launching explosive grenades. You start going, and as they're firing, they're removing the heat to do extra damage, right? I think that's how it's supposed to work. I'm actually going to see if it works that way. When I actually get the fucking cannon. Eventually at some point. Eventually at some point I'll get it. Ooh, here we go.
Stay still, damn it!
Oh, I still have rapid shot up. Duh. Anybody? No? Okay.
Maybe this place should have.
So you could potentially fire it, as long as you've got mortars up, you could probably fire it infinitely. Right? Whoa!
Easy.
You doing all right there, boss? Looks like you having a hard time. Ooh, god damn, that looked like that hurt. Just top a grenade. Boom! Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Ooh, hello. Hello, good sir. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Alright. Word. Got a new flask. Fuck yeah. Different level. Maybe I'll get a skill gem soon, you fucking assholes. New league crap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, I did it. I've done it twice. Basically, in the dev interviews, they've been saying they're trying to tune the crafting system so that you don't have to do what you do in PoE 1, which is basically save all of your crafting mats till later in the game. They want people to get enough stuff through the campaign to where they want you to start crafting early. And so I've been trusting them on that, and I've gotten 2 of those things to augment my weapons. I've gotten another thing. Ooh, hey, there it is. There's the new bow. Yep, there's the new bow, level 38. It's already got a socket too. God, I love that, dude. Love that so much. I do wonder how the mortar is going to work with the like cooldown recovery and all that shit. So if I throw down a mortar and then it shoots 3 voltaic grenades, is it basically done until the cooldown's over? But what happens if I then drop another 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So now, do all the cooldowns come off? You get what I'm saying? It's like these are things I need to know. Did I pick up anything? Jewel. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Thanks. Appreciate that, buddy. A scholar and a gentleman you are, my friend. Thank you. I hate when that happens. I really wish they'd fucking fix that. So if I run out of bolts, and then I grenade, and then I tap fire to reload, like always normally happens, guess what? You notice it's not reloading? 0 right there, 0. Why is it not reloading? Because I have the wrong crossbow out. It's so fucking annoying. Because now I have to click this. To get it to reload twice. So now it reloads twice. Yeah, it's not very nice. They really need to fucking fix that. If I have fire, like I also don't like the fact that if you have this is the thing that really makes me mad about the weapon swapping system is it sounds great until you actually play it on a Merc. And the reason it sounds great until you play it on a Merc is because the reload mechanic fucks with it. And the reason it is because unlike other weapons where you're having spells and skills and all that other shit, when you switch to another weapon to do a thing, it just whips out the weapon and does it. And then when you switch to another ability to do another thing, use another weapon, it just switches. No problem. Because there's no basic attack mechanic where you have to switch to an ability and then basic attack with it. But that's exactly how crossbows work. Because there's a fucking... Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to put that right here. Because there is a... because of how this works, there's literally another fucking thing that's crossbow shot 2. Instead of just being crossbow shot being an ability that you do, no matter which weapon you have out, you literally have another attack for your other ones. So no matter what bolt you use, you have to reload it into the other crossbow. So if you switch weapons for a specific thing, it will fuck up your ability to swap with reloads. Where every other weapon does not work like this. If you hit a button to do a thing, you'll switch weapons, do the thing, and then when you do another one, you'll switch weapons and do that thing instead. In this one, it doesn't work that way. Because you have to reload the bolts into the crossbow that you want to fire it out, and then click the button to fire. If you have the wrong crossbow out, when you click fire, and it doesn't have any stuff in it, hang on, let me see something. So, it auto-reloads, but if you interrupt the reload, it reloads. Look at that. See, it reloads after, but hang on, let me see something. That's insane. It wouldn't let me switch weapons when I ran out. The reload took precedent. But if I shoot a grenade, it does. And then I can't fire. And sometimes I don't even realize it's happening until I realize I'm not spewing out bolts. Which could take a few seconds. Fucking maddening. Because I really like the mercenary, but the fact that they have the mechanic, and I just fucking did it again. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand it's my fault for not paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing. But it's like a natural inclination to throw a grenade when you run out of ammo. Oh, I can't spam anymore. Here, let me throw a grenade. And then it gets me stuck where... Gargantuan, Colossal... I guess we'll hold. But I'm really liking the totems. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I would. I used the ballista on my first character just to pin people. So I'd use it when I was mapping. I'd throw it down and then I'd run in and do a bunch of shit. And occasionally I'd throw down another one. Just for like support, right? Whoa. Bitch. No, 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 no. Where is she? There she is. Oh, obliterated. Can't let them witches get the better of you, man. No bueno. A whole lot of no bueno. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Oh, this is a big-ass place. Come on. Come on. Quit shooting my fucking turrets. They are not yours to shoot, bitches.
It's all slow, yeah?
Ah, I see, I see. You think you're cool, huh? I see what you're doing there. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a way I'm going to be able to fit it in there. I don't really care. We'll just keep going. Oh, shit. Oh. Stop it. Like, I'm not getting knocked on my ass. It's not happening. Okay, so we got... Oh, man. I can't believe that didn't knock me over. I guess it just chills. It doesn't actually do damage. That's what I wanted. Bam. You know what'd be great? A level 11 skill gem. That'd be fucking amazing. How many levels am I gonna have to wait, y'all? How many?
Quickly.
Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna see if we can boost that before we.
Some pretty thing. It's a deer.
Before I chuck it.
Don't eat anything colorful.
I think that's for my witch. I just forgot it was there, because of course I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, attribute requirements? Are you fucking kidding me, man? God, what a trash thing. Ugh. I've only got 3 of these. I'm not wasting them. So I might as well just keep the same bow. The main reason is it's got +2 to projectile skills. The reason I have this one is because it has +3. So when I swap over to the other one, it gives me, you know, all the bullshit I need. I guess we'll eat it. No upgrade today. I mean, it's close, but it's. I mean, I'd have to do a bunch of shit. And I don't have the mats. I got the Regal Orbs. I just don't have the Exalted ones. Right? And the funny thing is every other playthrough I've done, it's always been Regal Orbs that have a problem. Which has been really weird because I haven't been disenchanting them. I've been selling the vast majority of them. Of yellow items.
Stay still, damn it!
Oh, I see. I know why I'm not getting them. It's because I'm still in the level 40 zone. That's... Okay, Tango's dumb. Yep, that's what it is. Tango's a dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. So we got the dum-dum. Plus we have the potato aim. I mean, I am just a fucking superstar, boys. Let me tell you what. Superstar. God, I love those grenades. They're so awesome. Whoa, that was a bit funky. Bonk. I love it, dude. The other two got delayed, and it was like Apex of Filth. Ew. Why is it called that? Seriously. Because, like, you got to think about it. No one's been here in ages. It's been underwater.
These probably ain't the good kind of mushrooms.
Actually, I guess this part hasn't. I mean, if it is at the top of the pyramid, I guess not then. I guess not. Whoa! Obliteration! Boy! Hallelujah.
Stay still, damn it!
In the corner. I got your number, baby. Yep. Too bad. So sad. Okay. Let's rick-a-roll this motherfucker. That way. Wee doggy. And Granada! Nice. Okay, I think we're almost done. I like this zone, so I wanted to basically explore the whole damn thing. Cause I likes it. And mainly it's because of this right here.
What is that smell?
Oh. Oh, the damage, dude. The turrets definitely feel like they do way more damage now. Way more damage. I will say this, man. It really does feel like the gear almost, especially upgrading through the campaigns, feels kind of fucked up. And the reason I say it is because... Oh, it's a fucking elite. What the fuck?
All in a day's work.
Ow. Is that some of the stats are so fluffin' powerful. Are so fluff and powerful that it basically makes even higher level gear like worthless. You know what I'm saying? I got the next level of crossbow, but it doesn't fucking matter because I rolled so well on my current weapon that it's going to be more powerful than any weapon I can pick up pretty much anywhere else. We got a little bit of this to explore. Like I said, I don't know why. I like exploring this level.
It's all slow, yeah?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm a masochist, right? Might be what it is. Maybe. So yeah, okay, we are good except for that. And I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna go back to the Molten Vault. We're gonna hit this bad boy up. The teleporting waypoint system, also another good one. And I think they had to make dodge roll. I think they made dodge roll faster in the new update. I remember them saying something about they had to make sure dodge roll had like not a cooldown, but there was a little pause afterwards so that it wasn't faster than just running. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got the little kiwi there. It has a cooldown too, 4 seconds. Okay.
How can I...
Need a guy? Anything catch your eye? My tribe could use that.
Keep that.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Like, if I wish there was a jewel tab, that'd be great. I really should. I wonder if they have an actual gear augmenting tab. Doesn't really matter. Because you can search for things, it's just kind of... Alright, Molten Vault, here we go. Actually, boys, I need to take a quick break. Tango needs to go use the restroom, so I'll be right back after these messages. From a break screen, stay tuned for more right here at the Tango Hotel. Back. Thank you for your patience now. Ready? Level 41. Maybe I'll find a gem in here. Maybe. Oh.
Slow him down!
Thought we'd hear the clanking. Huh. Did they change it? I don't know. Gold melted sentinel. Interesting. Gold melted. Look pretty solid to me. Just saying. Go, baby. Fire still tended by the dead.
This'll do it.
This place was underwater, wasn't it? The building was, but not the inside, apparently. Thousands of years. God, that is so cool. You can't even see that one now. Watching the animation is gonna get my fucking self killed. So they're pinned, electrocuted. It's so great, right? I do like letting the turrets do work for me. It is quite nice. Oh, it's Abyssal dudes. Yep. Oh, yeah. There it is in there. You see it?
Slow him down!
Oh. Nice. And there's a door. Hell yeah. You ready for this? Whoa! Yeah, I thought I was good. Ah, see, there we go. That's my problem.
Should have stayed dead.
Oh! Damn it. Oh! Could you please stop that, please? Please, good sir. Please stop. Please. Please. A maidenless serpent. How about that? Bitch. And skadoosh. And there's my Abyssal Trove. Lovely. It is one of those things. I really like the fact that I always usually... This is the first time I think I can recall where I did not find mats. Damage on my crossbow is 112 max. With 12 and 25 lightning damage. The grenade crossbow is 71, but it fires dos. A dos. You want more? I got more for you, baby. Second unique buckler I have found. Desecrate a rare armor. Sweet. Okay. Will do. By the way, let me ask you a question. Doug Osmond, do you understand the reasoning behind the... See how this says unidentified and this says unidentified tier 2? What the fuck does tier 2 mean? Do you know? Because every time I see it, I think about it, but then when I get off the game, I don't think about it after that. Obviously, it's not important, so, you know. It's just one of those things, just like, it doesn't matter. I'll identify it and I'll get whatever I want. Kind of thing. I never really understood it because they tend to be just regular items. Right? It's level 40, tier 3. Oh, okay. So when you see that, so that's why it's a T3. It's guaranteed to have higher tier rolls. Is that basically what it boils down to? To let you know that it is, kind of thing. So you can differentiate on your loot filters and shit, kind of deal. That I'm assuming that's what that's for. Aha! Thank you. Okay, see? Reasoning. Reasoning. You know, it's funny. I was explaining this to somebody about how somebody can come up with how smart people are. Somebody was saying that you got to be stupid to believe certain types of propaganda that people are putting out. And I always find it funny because it's actually the other way around. When you're smart, you're actually easier to propagandize in certain ways, simply due to the fact that because you think you're smart, you're guessing. Ground man. Bravo, bravo. Thank you for admitting that. I very much appreciate it. That hit me right in the funny bone. Thank you. Great. But smart people are actually easier to propagandize in certain ways, especially if you propagandize them toward their own beliefs. And what I mean by that is that if you put out specific types of propaganda that lean into the way that they think, they're more likely to buy it and not be skeptical of it, because if you think you're smart, most people who think they're smart think they're harder to fool. And if you think you're harder to fool, you're actually easier to fool because your guard is not up as much. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, even scientists who spend all day doing, like, scientific experiments and stuff like that, like, even they get caught up in it because it's a human thing, right? You're not in the lab with a fucking laser that costs like $10 million. You're not any of that shit. You're literally watching videos on YouTube. So if you don't see any facts besides the ones that you are fed by the news that you consume, then you will believe something different than somebody else who's fed a different set of facts about their world. So you will live in a completely different world than they will. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate you. Yeah, I found it so interesting that that's the case, and it's one of the main reasons why it's like anybody can be propagandized. You, me, like I'm obviously talking about myself when I say these things. Another one. I think the game might be speaking to me. Talking to me, boys. It's calling me from beyond. And I find it interesting because how many smart people who are actually smart, right? That you know they're smug as fuck about being smart. I used to be that way. I definitely did. It's a level fucking 10 skill gem. It's level 41 required. That actually hurt. I clacked my teeth so hard it hurt. God dang it. I always found it interesting because I do know people that are like that, where they're fucking, and they're super smug about it too. And these are the people who are the most easiest to propagandize, because all you have to do is limit the set of facts that they're exposed to, and then emotionally charge them, and you immediately have essentially someone who will defend to the death the things they believe for no other reason than the fact that they believe they can't be fooled. There's no way I could be wrong about this. I'm too smart to fall for that. It's the same kind of phenomenon with a lot of millennials being like narcissistic and fucking being super fucking entitled. It's because their parents told them their entire lives that they were amazing, they were smart, super gifted, you know, you're going to go far in the world, and then they get into the real world and it's actually hard. They have to work for all those things that their parents told them about, and it gives them fucking cognitive dissonance. And this is why they believe they're entitled to all kinds of things in the world, and why they could just be like, oh, you know, I should be able to live my life the way I want to and not contribute at all to society with the exception of being here. You know what I mean? And entitled to, like, the entire fruits of our entire civilization without working for it. It's the same kind of phenomenon. And it's funny because earlier I was talking about brainwashing and how brainwashing is not necessarily a negative. And I'm going to tell you how it's not a negative. Brainwashing people to believe that they are not inherently good and that they must work to be a good person. Probably a good thing. Because if you don't work to be a good person, then you won't be. And I know that one for a fact. Because that is my fucking life story right there. Absolutely. So when you find out the things that you've done do not make you a good person, it's not nice. All the positive reinforcement just turns people into douchebags. Especially with, yeah. I think some of it is that. It's not positive reinforcement that's the problem. It's that there is only, and it's not even positive reinforcement. Telling your kid they're smart is not positive reinforcement. Telling your kid, hey, you did really well on your math test, that makes you smart, that is positive reinforcement. Hey, you didn't do so good on your math test, we need to do better, right? You want to be smart, you want to do these things, you got to work at it. You got to do this, you got to do that. You got to improve. And that's half the problem, is that these people don't believe they need to improve at all. That they're perfect just the way they are. And I will say this unexplicably, and I will die on this hill. No one is perfect. Everyone can get better. Everyone. I mean, let me just put it to you like this. Even Jesus killed a fig tree in anger. Even Jesus used physical violence against people when he got mad. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Nobody. I mean, do we need to talk about how many times God has wiped human life off the face of the planet? To be fair, it was only the one time, but still. Now I'm just being facetious. I can't help it, man. It's always so funny. Because it's just like I was watching the movie I was watching with my wife. It's a semi-religious movie. If you're an atheist, you would call it a religious movie. If you were like a half pseudo-Christian, you'd be like, well, it's got really religious undertones. But the art, mostly in the movie, the art came before the message, and so the movie turned out really, really well. A really good movie, especially for being a Christian-centric ethos in the movie in and of itself, right? Really, really good. And I forgot why I even brought it up. Oh, that, what was it? We were talking about propaganda, and then I got into religion. Jesus is not perfect. Not even, I mean, even Jesus did stuff that one would not consider perfect. And yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that. Anyway, doesn't matter. It was a good movie. I really liked it. And it really goes to show that Christians might actually be learning that they need to make a good story first and then put their message in it. Allies in your presence have 100%, plus 100 to accuracy rating, 35% increased attack damage while you have an ally in your presence.
Don't think that'll go down
cool.
well here.
Oh, dude, look at it. It's got +2 levels attribute requirements again. By the Christian independent studio. I don't remember who did it. It's called The Shift. And it's actually a sci-fi dystopian story. And I mean, they do actually have like Christian messaging in it. Like literally, you know, the dude tells the story of Job. And the funny thing is, the movie is literally the story of Job. Excuse me. The movie is not literally the story of Job. The movie is a retelling of the story of Job in a sci-fi dystopian multiverse. It sounds really fucked up, but I'm not going to lie. They did a pretty good job. I was blown the fuck away, man. Absolutely blown away. So I have higher reload and it's barely, just barely more damage. Only have 3 of them, man. I mean, I don't know what else to do, right? Got 4. Yeah, because accuracy and light radius are the same. Okay. The same buff. Stat, I guess. They're included together. Oh, now I have 4. I just don't know if it's worth it, right? 1 to 25, 11 to 16 physical. I mean, the other stats on this weapon are not that great. So that's really good. 1 to 25 lightning. 2 to 4 cold. That's maxed, right? Yep. Well, here's the real question. Do I put this on there? I want to. Really fucking badly. I mean, we could do increased... Where's the thing at? Physical damage is life. Where's the... I thought... lightning damage, cold. Well, I mean, I could add 1 lightning and then put this bad boy on there. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Two to 45 lightning damage. Pretty good.
Hey there.
I was not expecting that.
Take your time. I'll take it.
Not even a little bit. I'm gonna keep that and sell it.
See you.
Worth way more than 1,000. You can't use the you can't participate in the vendor stuff until later, Act 4.
Hey there.
But that's okay. It's really weird that they gated it behind Act 4 to access the trader, because there's so much stuff for leveling that I've found. It's like, man, I wish I could sell this thing. So let's grab... You know, I really fucking wish... Why is the voltaic grenade not a detonator? It's literally an explosive electric grenade. Yeah. Discharges electrocuting lightning blast. Why would that not detonate thing? Right? Because, I mean, you're talking about lightning, which is essentially high volt, high amp electricity jumping from one point to another, right? And so if it's a gigantic field, then it should act more like a plasma explosion, which is essentially just an explosive grenade in a different way. You see what I'm saying? I'm just like, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Guess what? We got a new bow. Yay! Sweet. All right, so let's get you out. Bingo, baby. Nice. Hate being sick. Can't make any money to live. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It is. When I say I'm like winning at life, half the reason is because I don't have to work anymore.
One down.
I mean, to be fair, I can't work like I used to. So you could make it that, but I have chosen to frame it a different way. So that I don't feel fucking useless. So.
Slow him down.
We all have to come to terms with the thing. My burdens are multitude and differentiated, but I still have. You know what I mean? We all have different tests. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's like this. Think about it. Like, think about the irony of, I grew up my entire life wishing that adults, when they gave me instructions or told me to do something, when it wasn't an emergency, and I asked why, they would just tell me the reason. Whatever reason it is they came up with. It doesn't matter what it is. I want to know why. And they never would. And even when they would, when I would be like, why, how did you come to that conclusion? Because this is the way I think about it. I would get like smacked or yelled at or any other nonsense, right? If I ever, just like with not having a dad, like if I ever had children, I would not be my biological father. Number one. And number two, that I would try to explain myself when I tell my children what the fuck thing. I would give them the reasons. They want to argue about it. That's another story, but I will tell them. One of my children is nonverbal, and the other one cannot pay attention to save her life. That's irony, baby. Or at least to me it is. I find it extremely funny once I thought about it that way. So one of my kids I can't communicate with in that way, and the other one, when I talk, doesn't pay attention. Because she has a really hard time of doing it. Not really something she does, not something she does on purpose. And so it's just, sure, I'll leave for a few and you get a new bow? Of course! That's how it works, baby. I just got it, though. Like, I just picked it up off the ground. It was white, too. I actually crafted it. And I put this bad boy in it. Increased 30% weapon elemental damage. Dope. I know I probably should have saved it, but I'm just like, fuck it. I waited so long to use it on my other Merc that it almost didn't feel like it was worth it when I got to the point where I was using it. Just because I had so much other stuff, right? But it definitely seems to be whooping that ass, that's for sure. I got another one? Damn, they're dropping fucking everywhere. Yeah, like I said, I just find it ironic. Same thing with most of the problems in my life derive from technology. and I have a really short fuse when it comes to technology not working. Specifically when it's like have you ever turned on your computer and it just not work properly? Turn it off, turn it back on, and it works just fine. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Except when you try to fix it, it just stays fucked. It happens to me at least once a year with OBS, where I'll turn it on just like I do every day, and it just for some fucking reason won't work. And then I have to spend 5 to 6 hours on multiple days trying to fix it for random fucking reasons. And a lot of times it's stupid shit like something updated in the background and it fumble fucked something, and now I have to update everything and stuff like that.
Some pretty things, yes?
Well. Do you see the 39 spirit on this fucking chess piece? Never been a tech guy? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, everyone's getting them. Yep. I haven't crashed. See, this is something I really wish you could do, is you could strip stats off of things. 4 levels to all melee skills. Look at that shit. You know what I mean?
I'll take it. Keep your eyes
You can.
sharp.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can. They added a thing for that now, didn't they? But isn't it like it's a chance? This? I've never used that. But I know they added a thing later where you could pull something off of an item and then you have a chance to put it on another one. It's not 100% though. I know that. I mean, the crazy thing about this is that it's got evasion and armor rating. 19 dex too, so. That's what I thought. Okay.
Take your
That's some good life
time,
regen.
dear.
But if I don't get a thing that's like immediately like, oh, 50% more armor and evasion, I'm just like, all right, well, I guess that's a bust. I got nothing else to waste on it. I got like, what, 2 more of those things? I mean, it doesn't hurt really that bad. You got to remember, there's an entire generation of children who don't know how to fucking use tech properly. It's because they were raised on tablets. And when you're raised with tablets, you don't have to figure out how anything works. It just works. Like, when I was a kid, if you wanted to get on the fucking internet, not only did you have to have a computer, but you had to be able to start the thing up, find the application, make the modem work, and it was like a dozen fucking steps. And if you wanted to have free internet, there was a bunch of other steps for that. And if you wanted to download music or video of a more mature nature, then you would have to find workarounds for that. And there was all kinds of different problems that you had to solve to be able to get to the point where you could freely browse the internet and do things you wanted to do on it that people didn't want you to do on it. And now you don't need to know any of that shit. Because almost the entire internet is YouTube, X, Reddit, and there's a few others, right? Instagram, all the big sites.
This'll slow ya. Machine.
And so almost everything that a person could want to do on the internet is easily accessible to someone who has literally zero knowledge about tech. You just have, like, the reason smartphones are so successful is because chimpanzees can use them. The reason smartphones are so successful is because chimpanzees can use them. If you make something so easy to use that a literal subhuman animal can use it, then you have created a product that all of humanity can basically use. That means some of the dumbest people on the planet who can barely wipe their own ass can probably use a smartphone. And let's be real, the vast majority of people can't wipe their own ass. It ain't because of smarts. So it's kind of it kind of makes sense that they grow up without knowing they didn't need it. Hell, it's not like I'm a super computer whiz bro myself. I've built like 2 computers. So I know a little bit about it, but as far as like getting into the computer and like changing stuff in the registry or in any of the crazy stuff, like to turn on safe mode to get Battlefield 6 to run took me about an hour in a step-by-step, okay, go here, click this, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I eventually found it, right? I can follow fucking instructions. But, I didn't know how to do any of that shit. I didn't know, I barely knew any of that shit existed, right? So it's not like I'm a super wizard at any of that shit either. I was far more interested in cosmology and space than I was computers. Wanderlust, boys, wanderlust. Yeah, go on. Oh. Yep. That's great, buddy. Wow, did I just dodge into that? I thought he was going to turn at me. He was attacking my ballistas.
Treacherous.
Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Get wrecked. Ugh, that hurt. He's almost dead. Fucking electrocuted in his own bullshit. He's dead. That's it. You're done. You're done. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Gotcha, bastard. And now,
love it.
It's all mine.
Yeah.
Oswald's, I guess.
And Oswald's, yes. I guess. That is a lot of fire damage. That is a lot of fire damage. 19 to 34. You're 7? Which way is the best, right? The higher the tier, the shittier it is, right? T2 is 4 life per hit. And T7 is 19 to 34. Fucking, wow. That just seems ass backwards to me. If I were using this item as a basis, It looks like T7 is high and T... See what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Maybe it's because there are more tiers now. Maybe that's what it is. That might be what it is. Did I just leave a thing on the ground? Nuh-uh. I did. Well, damn. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Oswald! What up, buddy?
Came back alive, did ya? I'll organize the men. We'll start carting the gold out of here. No sign of old Kamasa, eh? Well, then he won't miss it. Keep anything you're able to lift out of there yourself. Let's call it a finder's fee, eh? I'm feeling generous today, considering we actually found treasure and all came out alive.
First thing.
I mean, considering I was the only one that went in there. Jackass. Finally got to see my fucking thing I bought. I did not read it when it said unique. I thought it said rare. That's because I read something else. Alright, well. It was worth a try. See what we got out of it, right? So does it just reappear? Does his pet just reappear? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Like, obviously making someone's pet disappear would be really bad. Oh, nice. He eats it, too. That's cool.
Here to help.
Why'd you quit after one orb? Why'd I quit after one orb? Because I have 2 of these. And I'm not seeing enough good stats already to justify spending it. Basically,
Need a guide?
is it possible I'll get really good shit out of it? Yes. If I had like 5 or 6 of them, I would probably throw a couple at it and be like, okay, well, let's see if we can fucking pull a lightning or a +4 or 5 to fucking, you know, projectile stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you understand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just basically risk reward. I don't have that much, so I'm gonna say it because that's why I used all of them on this, is because it came out with high physical damage on it and cold. Or no, it was high physical damage and what was the other thing? I think it was just the damage. Yeah, it had accuracy rating, damage, and I think that was it. And then I added cold, and I added one more, and that's where I got the physical. And then I got and then I got projectiles, and that's so I basically spent what 1 or 2 on that, and that's how I got it.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, I know I ramble.
Farewell.
My curse. Okay, so Apex of Filth it is. Let's go, boys. To the Apex. Excuse me, I need to freshen up. Pardon. All right. Let's do it, baby. Come on, where are you at? We could get the mushrooms here, right? And we can, what does it give us? A free flask? It definitely feels like that something should be in Act 1, not Act 3.
Slow him down!
As many flasks as you get throughout the game. Whee! Ooh. Maybe, now that I'm in a higher level zone, they'll drop level 11 gems. Maybe. One can hope. The problem is I'm over fucking leveled. That's the rub, bub. Oh wait. I do a lot more damage when these things are near me. I think it's just, I don't even think it's per. I think it's just one, right? When you have an ally. That is a pretty big boost. Yeah, sweet. Pretty big, boys. Gigantic. Biggest you ever see. And we grenade. I love the rollback. Because he chased me around. And then I launched a grenade and then started spamming. And by the time I rolled around, the grenade went off. And the bolts hit. And so he's electrocuted and pinned. And then just right in his face. Also seem to be missing a lot less with the shotgun effects. Because I changed how targeting works. It does feel like it's working a little bit better. I don't know why it would do that. So instead of targeting the cursor, it targets the ground. I thought it might have been because I was missing, but it seems to happen a lot less now. Bitches, look, they turn around. I love that.
This one smells weird.
Bruh, you have no idea. Nope. Quit attacking my shit.
When we first
Fight me!
Death alone was the king of all that we surveyed. Solemn his high and lonely throne. We had little and were starving, but this man-made mountain offered us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions of a thriving world. It was a promise of things to be.
Sorry, I got distracted by pretty lights. I apologize. That was literally me getting distracted by pretty lights. He's throwing the red things, and I'm like bobbing and weaving. I'm like, why is this so satisfying? Why is this so satisfying?
Found him all.
Galvanic field? Wow. That's kind of cool. Mana regen. Hello. Hello. So it has mana, spirit, and evasion. I mean, mine is better only because it has more stats, and it has armor rather than evasion. Yeah. Well, none of that's useful for me, so I guess we'll go collect more mushrooms. It got rid of my green one. I wonder if you can do it halvesies now.
This'll slow ya.
It kind of looks like it. I almost think mana remnants might be too much. Oh, hey. Big boy.
Another notch on me helmet.
One of them took that bitch from 95 to 0. They do a lot of damage now. It almost makes me want to go back to doing the permafrost shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. Just think about it like this. If I use the permafrost shotgun, I'm freezing them. Right? All the time. It won't work. It doesn't work on bosses, which is why I stopped using it. It doesn't work as well, I guess I should say. As you think it would, anyway. But you freeze them and then use the immobilized turrets. And so you're stacking CC and just let the turrets just rain down hell on them, right? Let's go. I'm going to go this way. Got a checkpoint up there I need to get next, but I don't want to go grab the checkpoint and then come back down here. I can't wait for Stormbolt. It's going to be great. It'll happen eventually. We're right on the cusp. Apparently, oh, they can shoot that far. Wow. Yeah, look how far they are. Pretty good. Bombard! Damn it. Still level 10. I just need to get out of this area. That's what it boils down to. Yep, that's essentially what it boils down to. I need to move on.
Stay still, damn it!
Where the hell did that come from? I don't think I have anything I want to upgrade. Yeah, shock burst rounds and mortar cannon. Maybe the mortar cannon isn't even going to be that good. Right? Because it's going to be one of those things, it's like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Give me a second here. Let me look at something. Of pinning, maiming bolts.
Bloody horrors!
I hate the fact that it doesn't tell you about the damage, right? It does do lightning damage. The turrets. But I never see it shock. Hits per salvo 4. Accuracy. It's got pretty good accuracy. Yeah, it's got more shock magnitude, but that fucking doesn't matter. It is kind of weird. Yeah. All right, well, let's go. We'll see how it works when we get it. Can't wait. I literally have not been watching almost anything for PoE as far as the game context is going. Anything that deals with the Merc or the Act 4 story. Like, I definitely know how Deadeye's fucking broken. I definitely know that. Oh, fuck me.
Easy.
Bitch.
You're dead.
Move. Got both of them. Another construct crossbow. Damn. That's a lot. A lot of fire damage. And crit chance. And it has crit chance, I mean to say. Guess we'll go with something like that. Yeah, I will say this. I like the fact that the game, you have to find the gems. The problem I'm having with it is that now that I know exactly what I want to build my character as, it's kind of frustrating that I'm at the level where I should be able to use the gems. So if I had like another character that had saved up the gems, I'd just be able to go do it. Yeah, I would just be able to go. I would just be able to do it and take care of it. Oh, turrets are going down. Accidentally hit it 4 times because I can't count apparently. Nice. Boy. I say there, boy. Thunk, thunk. Yeah, I do wonder how them launching gigantic. This is it, right? Electric grenades is gonna function. Oh, fluff me.
Slow him down.
Oh, there you go. Take your ass whooping.
Bloody horrors.
The knockback. So yeah, even with 50% stun buildup, it wouldn't probably work. I think they nerfed that a little bit. Because it was very powerful on my last build. Because you got the automatic reload on heavy stun. So I made sure it worked that way. Fucking enfeebled my dudes. Alright. I'll make new ones then. This is why I can't wait for shock burst rounds. So I can switch out and do that. Because when they're close, I definitely want to use this. And they're all clumped up and shit. It's really good. But if they're going to, like, chill at the distance, like this asshole, then it's really good. Because my ballistas will just spray. At max range. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's a big boy.
down.
Nice.
Who's next?
Got a blue, we got a red. I think it's a green, right? This the last one. There we go. Like, I actually need to be able to shoot long range at these bitches. Or we do this. All right, that seems to work. Every few seconds, I just throw down another ballista. Yep. Seems to work. Oh my god. No, stay away. Bad. Bad Tango. Ooh. Desecrated weapon. I wonder if I could use it on this on this. I think it removes a buff, doesn't it?
Lady Luck's not so stingy after all.
If you do it, it removes one of the ones you already have on there. So I could potentially lose my plus to projectiles.
You're dead.
Yeah, desecrates. If modifiers are full, then a random modifier is also removed. Random modifier. Man, see, it's like this is like a thing where I should be able to pick which modifier. I get 3 choices of the modifier I can get rid of. I should be given 3 choices to get rid of these. Because I'm gonna tell you, dude, I'd be so pissed if my plus to all projectiles left. That's a lot of DPS. A lot of fucking DPS. It even affects my ballistas. I mean, losing lightning damage wouldn't be good either, but I might just fucking do it. Oh, it's currently equipped. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Which one did it get rid of? I got levels, accuracy, lightning. It got rid of the fucking physical damage. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, that just fucked my DPS all up, dude. That fucking blows. You know. That's what I was worried about, is that it did do something like that. Because of course it did. It wouldn't take 20 attribute. No. Wouldn't do that. Can't fucking do that. No. Shit like that definitely makes me mad.
I like it.
I shouldn't have done it. I just shouldn't have done it. Period. And it makes me upset. That it literally took, like, out of all of the bullshit it could take, the 2 big ones were projectile skills and physical damage.
My tribe could use that. Keep your eyes sharp.
guess we should throw that in here. I don't think I can go to the Well of Souls without fucking up my map. This is the fucking boss fight too, dude. I can't believe I just fucking nerfed the shit out of my damage. Ah, that makes me so mad.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Ah!
Throw him down!
Ow! Can you tell how hard I'm clicking? Got her pinned. Damn. Oh. Fucking man in the middle of a fight. Oh, shit. No. Dude. Come on, she's electrocuted. Kill her. Yes. Fucking die, bitches.
Hate to tumble and run, but I need that.
Oh, tumble and run. Lovely.
Solid gold baby. Had a dream like this once.
A solid gold baby. Did I actually defeat all of the Rifts things? But there was one over here too. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I can definitely feel my damage. Like I lost 30, 40 damage on my main hand. That was no bueno. Yeah, I really don't care about these. I'm just gonna go back to town. Yeah, it kind of made me not give a fuck. Well, I mean, we're gonna continue on. I mean, it is what it is. I'll go and see what the buff is. Maybe it'll make up for it. Probably won't, but that's what we're gonna have to fucking do. Okay.
Not a good idea.
Oh, fucking shut up. Does that every time. It's because I click. Click, 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 click. All right, so... Okay, that doesn't work. We have to go to the waypoint. There we go. Also got one for a rare armor, but I'm gonna save that until I get an upgrade. So I think I had like 60%. I think. Let me see. Let me throw some calculator nonsense on here. 72.6. Yeah, it was like 60%. So I lost 40 damage on that. So this one would not cut it, and this one would not cut it either. Adding 17 damage to the top. I guess we just grab the 39. Do more elemental damage. Add another one. Yeah, look how the other crossbow I had was a lot bigger than that. The difference was a lot bigger. It's because it had like 100+ damage on it, physical. I mean, if it were like 60+%, then I would be like, oh, okay, well, that's definitely gonna help. So. I cannot believe my son is still awake. It was an act. Ooh. The Well of Souls. Ooh. Yeah, I want to wait till I get an upgrade for something. I mean, I could just throw it on my gloves. It's only got 5 stats on it, right?
Hope I can get that back once we're done with this door.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to corrupt it. I got 42% physical damage on it for corrupting it. Okay. That works for me. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. $16 decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I'm almost thinking about, should I even switch weapons at this point? Because my grenades would do so much more damage. Yes, they would. And also because I don't have the support gems to really support all that, right? I got a bunch of ice shit at the beginning. So, costing less is interesting. Anywho, oh yeah, we got it. We're down here. Well, it looks like we came out slightly ahead, so I gotta admit, I'm rather happy. 15, that's a lot of damage. So, hey man, it ended up working out. The Temple of Kopek. Oh, excuse me.
Warm in here. This'll slow ya.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm firing regular bolts. Because I took it off. Oh, yeah, that's right. The sun, it fucking does stupid shit. Come here, boys. Come on. Don't be shy. Got him pinned again. Yeah, come on in here.
God, shite, that's hot.
Yeah. There is. I love how it would kill me, but they can stand in it. Boop. You will all die now. Gotcha, bitch. Hello. There it is. There it is. Catch a grenade. Catch it. Yeah, and the really funky thing is I actually don't know. I need to test and see whether or not grenade damage remains the same when I swap. Because for a while I had this and this grenade damage down here. But it didn't quite work out. I don't know if the grenade damage stays the same. I think it does from when it fires out of your weapon. But there are very few instances where I've found that splitting them work. And one of the few is here. Reduce detonation time, damage, crossbow reload speed. So I'm only going to be reloading the crossbow when I have a crossbow out. Right. So maybe the grenade damage does do that. We might start doing that with the next set we get because I've already got presents. So the next thing we kind of need to go for is stuff like an extra totem right here. It says melee attack skills. Yeah, it just says bolts. No skills affected. Yeah, so what about this? So yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't work. Because no skills are affected because it doesn't do anything. Per summon totem. I'm not going to lie. Those three sound really good. They actually do. Regenerate maximum life, especially for the totems as well. So they don't just fucking die. But which direction do we go? So I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Eventually, we're going to be going up here, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's way more. So coming down from up here. Unless I want to... I mean, I might end up grabbing this shit, right? Allies in your presence deal 40% increased damage. 40% increased presence area of effect. That is fucking crazy. So if I just wanted to go from here to here without getting any of this, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I get all of these buffs. So it is more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more because of these. So instead of stats, I'll get evasion and armor. Ah, shit, wrong button. I pressed my grenade button to throw down my turrets. Dumb as that sounds. No. No. Oh, shit. He's a big boy. Oh. Nasty. Nasty, baby. Son, I say now there, boy. Priest. Have I thee? What? Did they go around the other side? Damn, they did. Whoa!
Wonder how they managed that.
Got a little bit too close there. So probably best to go this way. Oh, that was bad. That was only the second time that happened. Only, right? Oh, no, that's really bad. I was trying to dodge roll out of that. It did not work. Ah! We just gotta walk. Oh, yeah, that looked like that hurt. No. No. Bad. Ow. Oh, it's the fucking... The sun. Okay. I was like, I thought I was getting burned by... Not... Something on the ground. I was wrong.
So slow, yeah?
Yep. Excuse me, sir. Please stand behind the counter. Sir. Sir. Oh, look. They're taking damage, too. Whee! Whee! Only got... I got all three, yeah. So how's it going to be to set up 4 of these motherfuckers, man? You know what I mean? And, of course, I threw a grenade when I was out. Ah. There we go. Stay in your lane, sir. Fuck. Armor energy shield. I was wondering, like, what the fuck did that say? Yeah, my regen is pathetic. Here I come, motherfucker. Bitches. Go! Okay, something was whooping my ass. What it be, I have no idea. Aha! Found it. Finally.
Await your return, O great Kopek.
Damn, how long you been down here, son?
Son, curl your flesh.
Well, he's lost it.
The games of the Val.
Oh, I'm out of turrets.
Throw him down.
Consumed. Euphoria.
Whoa, no, no, no. Stay back, boy. Stay back. Come on. Come on. None of that nonsense.
Kopek.
Whoa, no! Come on! Ah, boo. Boo! I forgot about that attack. I hesitated just a little bit too long.
Great Kopek. Let the sun curl your flesh. Euphoria. Your very
Damn it.
be consumed. It radiates. Touch of Kopek. Now
Nope.
you will see.
Nope. Nope.
Silbak was in
This is dodge bullet hells. Okay. Oh, here it comes.
Euphoria.
Nope. No. No.
Be consumed. Your very soul. Reduced to ash.
Need more time.
Touch of
Oh, shut up.
fire that breathes.
We doing it again? Oh, oh.
Euphoria.
Are you doing it? Oh, man, you doing that stupid shit again? Not again. Come on, man. Not. Fuck. Hey, he's dead. There it is. Nope. There we go.
I like the sun as much as the next guy, but you lot took it too far.
We just got the uncut level 11 skill gem. There it is, baby. Raise a cannon.
Mortar cannon is an emplacement that slowly but repeatedly fires any grenade skill you have socketed into it. Mortar cannon is an emplacement that slowly but repeatedly fires
Only lasts 8 seconds. So I have to socket in the actual grenade, right? Okay, so how does this work? Why are they not firing? %100% increased cooldown recovery rate. 50% less attack speed. Supported grenade skills deal 50% less damage. I am so very confused why it isn't working, though. Why is it not firing? Okay, so you can't do that. All right. Well, I mean, you know that means I'm just going to fucking throw a shitty electrocute grenade in there. We'll figure it out.
Ingenuity never ceases to amaze. These runes, I can make out symbols for blood and offering.
We'll go back and sell. Be fine. Let her do her thing.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it.
Oh.
We were right on top of this device the entire time. Oh. What? It's some sort of gateway. Oh, how incredible!
Okay, then.
How can I be of aid? This portal provides an opportunity that I have never considered. Enter the portal. Find their experts on the beast or on corruption. Whatever it takes.
You know not what you do. Bye-bye.
Oh, well. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a... Like, I can't create another one even because I already have one. That's just so kind of dumb. That is all kinds of dumb. All right. I need to take a break. But before we do that, let's go and see if... Let's see what's going on with this. Why it's not firing. So if there's not enemies to fire at, they won't fire. I guess it's because they have cooldowns and shit. I mean, they definitely got damage.
All in a day's work.
Right? They definitely got the damage down. Oh, hello. Look at all the grenades. The problem I see is that I don't think it's going to work the way I wanted it to. Yeah. Like, let's do this. Yeah, see, they're not firing anymore. Basically, they all fire like 2 or 3, and then they're done. It's 2. And they don't last long enough to fire anymore. It's 3, actually. Because I have the grenade thing, right? 2, 3. Is that 4? No, I haven't buffed it yet. I've just got the mortar cannon. And I've got totem speed. So I haven't given it anything. They already do 50% less damage. It just kind of sucks that you don't get to like. I was really hoping it wouldn't work like this. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is that it wouldn't take up a slot, that it would have a special slot for this to socket into it, but wait, can I socket multiple? Hang on a second. They also only fire when enemies are around. That's insane. That
Bloody horrors! Not today.
I'm trying to see how they're firing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they just fire one after the other. That's crazy. Nodes for damage you have used. Oh my god. Do you know what this means? Well, it's because you can use multiple different types of grenades. You can have them on your bar, right? You can just use multiple grenades. All right, well, first, do that. I don't have any fucking support grenades, so... Actually, that's not true. My witch has multi-shot, but I'm not taking it off her for that. Okay, it didn't seem like it took that long to place him down without urgent totem. So... this is what I want to do right here. I always thought this skill sucked. We're about to find out if it actually does or not. I mean, it is slow, but... it detonates them. I mean, it certainly takes a fucking second. But it's because they don't have the Can I give... I can give that thing short fuse. I mean, they seem like they're making it explode. It just doesn't feel very good. They're not close enough.
Back down or die.
I mean, they do appear to be detonating. I'm just not sure. Okay, here's a big guy. I think it is. I just don't know. I would need like a lot of mobs. Well, I leveled up at least. It looks like it's working, doesn't it? You can have like 30 of these bad boys up. Here we go. Here we go. There's a lot of mobs. Bro, that is ridiculous. I mean, it's funny as shit. Look at that. Look at them grenades. It just takes them forever to get there. That's the problem. Is it's very delayed. Yeah, very delayed. Very delayed. So, yeah, it still suffers from the same problem. All right, so I'm going to take a fat break. I'll be back here in just a minute. So, the real question is, do we start moving toward the fourth totem? Or do I grab grenade damage and projectile with the weapon sets? Right, so I can go... The recovery rate doesn't go over, but I don't know if the grenade damage does either. I can't really tell, if you know what, if it does or not. When you swap weapons, I mean. Because, like, if you shoot a grenade and then immediately swap the weapon, does the grenade do the damage from when it was fired or when it explodes? Right? When does it check what your weapon damage it is? Is it when it leaves the weapon or when it detonates? That's the question. And the cooldown recovery appears to be based on the weapon itself, as does this. Because if you swap over and lose that, you literally lose a grenade. But I wouldn't imagine the damage is. Right? I don't know. I'm going to grab this. We're going to grab that. And we're going to take a break. And I'll be right back. Stand by. We shall return after these messages. Remember, stream send you for more right here at the Tango Hotel. I really do. But I must end the stream slightly early. The waifu would like to leave and go on our walk. And I'm going to tell you what. Waifu wants. Waifu gets. That's not a bad thing. So on that note, my friends, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. But we're going to call it here for now. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, 02:30. Hopefully. Right here. Same time. Same channel. Same big ass forehead. Until next time, my dudes.